wreck it number 2.
We're really hot on Realtor.
Yeah, well, that was
This
Realtor
week.
Mag and Realtor.com. They've got nothing to do with each other.
Well, we're still hot on it.
They've got 2 new ad campaigns. Bobby, play them both and let's react to them.
Realtor.com. I love this house, but can we even afford it?
Maybe Jacob can finally get a job. The House Whisperer.
That's right. Ever since I was bitten by a house as a boy, I can communicate with homes. Your next house told me you can find it on Realtor.com.
This buying power tool shows us options in our budget.
I actually love this one.
You're staying in school, Jacob.
Realtor.com, to each their home.
I love how he says, I could communicate with homes. It reminds me of the agents that say, I just love homes. So that's the funny part of the campaign. But the brilliance in that one, Nicole, was the buying power tool. Do you think that resonates with buyers when you, and listen, this isn't anything out of the ordinary, but they're packaging it in a way that resonates with consumers right now that are struggling, trying to figure out what can I afford when interest rates continue to change and prices are changing and everything's changing around me. They're packaging, Realtor.com's packaging it in a way that makes it easy for the consumer to understand. Oftentimes as agents, we got to stop with this realtor talk and we got to start coming at people with human talk. Okay, so what power do I have behind my buying potential, right? And so that's what they're doing there and just packaging it in a nice little button so you can find out what your buying power is in this current market.
Realtor.com.
There's so many houses for sale. Where do we even start?
The House Whisperer.
That's right. I was raised in houses. Grew up in one. Now I help people find theirs. Your perfect house told me you could find it on the Realtor.com app.
These filters narrow it down to the listings just right for us.
Also, this house wants you to know all the missing socks. They're behind the dryer. Realtor.com, to each their home.
I mean, this one's funnier.
I think it's way funnier.
I was raised in one. I mean, I guess everyone's not, but you know, I think if you're watching this, you probably were.
Yeah.
I think the feature on this one, though, these filters narrow it down for you. It's less sexy than the buying
Well, right,
power
and it's
feature.
saying that there's so many houses on the market, which may not actually be true at the moment. But I mean, everyone's looking for their socks. So again, I do agree with you. I think this one was funnier, but
this one was funnier. I think they miss on the opportunity to have a better package. I think buying power in this market, that's packaging something that's on a lot of people's minds. So I don't know. I think they could have combined the two, used the funnier one with the better package, or you know, we talk about Tomo a lot, but what they've done is just package products that exist and done a better job marketing them. Lock and shop, you know, the appraisal guarantee, these types of things. And agents right now, you've got to make some guarantees. You've got to do a better job packaging what you offer so that it makes sense to the consumers in this environment that we're moving forward in. I'd encourage you to look at what are the big companies, maybe outside of the real estate space, doing to package things that have always been, you know, traditionally there for the consumer, but they're articulating it in a better way. Hey guys, appreciate you checking out this episode of The Real Word. If you want the full episode, go over to the Broke Agent YouTube. That's where we're hosting the full podcast. If you want to continue to see the segments broken out and the short clips, stay right here on The Real Word YouTube.